The diagnosis of autism is on the rise. 1 in 110 children are affected, but we're fortunate in our area that the largest service provider is here. This is Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Donna Richardson, and with me to talk about autism is Ida Sandver, Executive Director of the Community Services for Autistic Adults and Children Foundation. Ida, great to have you here.
It's great to be here again, Donna. Good to see you.
Now, CSAAC has been in our area since 1979, and it was formed by some concerned parents.
Absolutely. Our founder, a lady named Jane Ford Salzano, along with a couple other families, were trying to find an alternative for their children, their adult children with autism, to be cared for long after they're gone. And the only alternative then was institutionalization. So they started the first CSAAC group home, and now we have 52 of them in the region.
That's impressive, because you're the first organization to actually have residential services, aren't you?
Definitely pioneering in that respect. Definitely.
And also based on your model, it's a national model now that other areas are taking on, because in addition to having residential, tell me about some of the other programs that you've offered.
We operate 5 core programs, from early intervention for toddlers newly diagnosed with autism, to our school program, after school program, vocational supports program for adults, and residential programs for children and adults.
And we're so fortunate that you are here. Now, the statistics says autism is on the rise. Do you have any indications from your perspective that this is really what's happening?
Well, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention a couple of years ago, the latest statistic is 1 out of 110 children are now on the autism spectrum. And we are definitely seeing an increase in inquiries at CSAAC, where we'd only get a handful of inquiries a month. It's several a week now.
So that
for all
is
of our services.
And there's also something very significant about CSAAC, because you also have employment partnerships.
We do. We work with 50 different employers in the region to help our adults find gainful employment, from grocery stores to movie theaters to drugstores, anywhere you can think of. Our job developers help train and match our adults to the employment opportunities that are out there.
And you and I were also talking about the fact that you've got computer programs that are now helping so that the residents can practice their interviewing skills.
Absolutely. A recent grant from the Make Change Trust, for example, helped us purchase computers and software to help our adults in our training center in Montgomery Village to strengthen their interviewing skills and job skills on the job.
Now, Ida, we were talking about the fact that, yes, we're fortunate to have you here in Montgomery County, but you're not just serving residents that are from Montgomery County. Tell me about the areas of the residents.
We have inquiries from all over the nation, even the world, of people looking for our services. So people kind of migrate to us when they hear about us and how good we are. We are primarily based in Maryland, but most of our clients do come from Maryland, D.C., and Virginia.
Now, we have a few moments left, but I wanted to ask, how can the community assist you in your efforts? Because at this point, we all know someone who's been affected by autism.
It's so true. We invite the community to visit our website and look at our events and other opportunities for volunteering, and we hope to be able to include everyone in our efforts to help those living with autism.
Well, Ida, always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's been great to be here. Thanks.
There's a few more moments though. If you're getting a new diagnosis, the sooner the better to come and be able to...
Absolutely. Research shows that early intervention makes all the difference in the outcome of a child with autism. So if families have any doubt that a grandchild or a child who isn't quite developing on schedule, they should give us a call, 240-912-2220, and we'll be happy to help.
Great. Great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My guest has been Ida Sandver, Executive Director with Community Services for Autistic Adults and Children Foundation. And if you're interested in what Comcast is doing in your community, go to On Demand and click Get Local. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Donna Richardson.